My name is Barbie The Welder and I'm a full-time metal sculptor. So for today's project, what I'm going to do is I have a local family that has asked me to make them this archway piece here for the entryway to their pond. They've got these posts that they've already got set down in the ground, and my job is going to be to take and make the top for it. So the materials I'm going to use today are some 5/8 inch, I have to stop and think about that, you caught me. 5/8 inch round bar for the top frame, and I'm going to take some sheet steel and I'm going to cut out the letters, and then we're going to put the letters between this arch. So stick around and see if I can figure out how to make this happen. So what I need to do is I need to take the 5/8 inch round bar and I need to give it a nice arch. Now I do have a tube bender. Y'all have seen me, or most of y'all have seen me use it. It's not pretty. It's more than capable of bending that, the 5/8 inch round bar, but it's harder for me to get, like using that, it's harder for me to get that nice arch so that I'm consistent, because I need to do two pieces and it needs to be consistent. When it comes to consistency, I need to use my table here, my fab block table. So what I have done is I've got a couple of pieces. I use these, I just welded them up, just simple. It's a piece of square tube on a bolt. I set it in there, and then when I go to, it's simple. So my thought is to use my table, make these little blocks, these little stoppers. It's two bolts, and I can set them in the table all around. Now they are going to move just a little bit because they're not the same size as the holes in my table, but I can use these and set them up and slowly take and just bend by hand that's the round bar, so that I can use these to get a consistent shape between both pieces. So this is a theory, we're going to see how it actually works. I love it when a plan comes together. So I did some super uncomplicated maths, and that's a word, and figured out a whole bunch of letters across 100 inches that this is a size that each letter has to be. And for me to stay consistent across the whole piece, cut out this piece of stainless with the plasma cutter, and I am going to just cut a strip of metal, and then this is going to lay on top, and just use this for consistency and size across each letter. I'd like to take a brief moment and talk to you guys about addiction. Now, most people will not talk about this, but here it goes. I'm totally addicted to scrap metal. All the stuff I make is out of scrap metal, so I have like this huge problem with like little tiny pieces like this. I still can't go and throw it away. I make piles of it. I got piles on my bench. I got stuff everywhere, but it's a sad sickness, folks. My yard looks like Sanford and Son. It's a true problem. But I want you guys to know that like someday I will use it. I swear, like someday it'll go into a sculpture. And I have to set it aside and just wait until I can figure out something to do with it. So I want y'all to know that you are not alone out there, all you metal addicts that can't throw away those little tiny weird shaped pieces. Just keep saving them and know that you can use them in something someday. No, I'm going to.